Aries the ram loves to butt heads, but what happens when two Aries square off? Actually, a pair of Aries tends to get along pretty well. No one gets an Aries like an Aries, and chances are they will fall head over heels for each other. A lasting relationship is possible if they can manage their temper and competitive streak. If you are curious about how two Aries fit together and navigate love, watch the video till the end. Aries and Aries compatibility at a glance. In general, Aries and Aries makes a good match. They are bold, active and straightforward, so this couple will never have to wonder what each other is feeling. They are confident and ambitious, which sometimes gives them the reputation of being impulsive, competitive or selfish. Another Aries can appreciate a good competitive streak, though, and an Aries pair will enjoy pushing each other to succeed. Energetic and uncomplicated, they are innovative and brave and know exactly what they want. Aries' competitive drive can cause friction with others, and they are known to be hot-headed at times. Under their fiery and direct persona, though Aries can be very affectionate and tender. Aries and Aries sexual compatibility. In the bedroom, Aries shares some passionate chemistry. This sign is known for its high libido. Aries are naturally athletic, energetic and physical thanks to their Mars ruler, and few others in the zodiac can keep up. Expect hot chemistry and feverish passion when two Aries collide in bed for the first time. If both Aries make an effort to consider their partner's needs in the heat of the moment, they can build a fulfilling long-term sexual relationship. Both Aries should remember that sex is not a competitive sport. Being on top, dominating or looking for ways to constantly win, sex can lead to friction and arguments after the first spark fades. Aries are into themselves and can be extremely impatient. They want immediate gratification. Both partners run the risk of being selfish in bed if they don't acknowledge each other's physical and emotional needs. Aries and Aries emotional compatibility. Two Aries understand each other's emotional needs. Aries express love through encouragement and loyalty over romantic words. Their softer side can be hard to find or understand, but another Aries will know there is a warm and passionate lover underneath their hard exterior. Short tempers and arguments are common between Aries, but they forgive and forget very easily and quickly without holding grudges. Aries don't like wading through complicated emotions, and one or both might bail on the relationship when hardships come up. This is why hot flings between Aries are common, but longer relationships are tougher. Some Aries find it hard to stay strong and independent enough in a relationship. When they encounter an obstacle to their freedom, they might make like a ram and batter through a breakup. Aries and Aries communication compatibility. Communication between two Aries is crystal clear. They leave nothing up to interpretation, but their blunt style can lead to heated arguments. There is never a dull moment when two Aries are talking. Their conversations are fast-paced, stimulating, and cover a million different topics. Even if they are both incredibly intelligent, Aries can come off thick-headed or stubborn because of their need to be right. If they feel like they have something to prove, a lively conversation can quickly turn into a fight, complete with yelling and door slamming at home or in public. It can be hard for two Aries to get along if they don't share the same opinions. Both will need to slow down and try to understand the other to keep the peace. When prompted, Aries make their feelings crystal clear. They have a natural courage to tell you how they feel and can't hold things back or keep things secret for very long. Aries and Aries trust compatibility. Aries are very honest and intuitively trust each other. They can easily detect lies when one partner gets overly defensive or angry more than usual, that is. One partner might be dishonest when they fear the hot-headed reaction of the other, and vice versa. A pair of Aries will need to work on calmly accepting things they don't want to hear to encourage full honesty. Aries sometimes lack tact, and their impulsive reactions make it unpredictable how they will respond to a hard truth. Aries can be so honest and direct that they end up hurting each other with their words. They prefer this over being lied to, but the resulting arguments can be intense. Aries and Aries values compatibility. This relationship has a solid foundation built on many shared values. Aries will support each other's ambitions and adventure together. They are energetic and both enjoy physical activities like walks, sports, sex, and dancing. They are essentially down to do anything together as long as it is exciting and counteracts their restlessness. In terms of values, two rams will almost always be on the same page since they understand each other's need for independence and expect the truth, honor, and respect. Any way to get their aggression out is where two Aries can bond. They may be playing video games, practicing MMA, or watching or participating in sports, or channeling their energy into creative pursuits like acting, singing, theater, public speaking, or social media. So, if Aries can cool down and compromise, they will be in it for the long haul. The challenge is keeping things fresh, adventurous, and sexually satisfying after their first burst of passion simmers down. Variety is a must since this sign craves new things and experience. By pushing each other to succeed and keeping their temper in check, these rams can build a solid foundation for a lasting, fulfilling relationship with a little bit of head-butting here and there for fun. An Aries and Aries fling is more common than a serious relationship. An Aries and Aries fling is more common than a serious relationship. Both partners need to commit to each other to make it past the honeymoon phase. Selfishness is the most likely reason an Aries pair won't last. Aries rules the first house of the zodiac, the house of self, so they can be incredibly self-absorbed. An Aries will need to compromise and put the needs of the relationship over their own to make things last. Both partners hate backing down or losing, but if they can agree to prioritize listening and communication, they can make things work. There will be lots of fighting in an Aries-Aries coupling. If an Aries is fighting, they fiercely love their partner but may need to find better ways to understand or express it. It is always easier for you to stay in a relationship and share a personal bond with someone who is quite similar to you. Relationship gets smoother when both the partners want the same thing from the relationship, and same goes with Aries-Aries relationship. Aries compatibility with Aries is very strong. Aries natives always seek comfort within people who are a lot more like them. As they share lots of common traits, they can connect with each other very well.